the woman was shocked to discover the man she was about to marry already had a 5-year-old child. Even worse, to give his ex and their son a proper title, he abandoned her to register a marriage with his first love. In that moment, she finally saw his true colors. Completely heartbroken, she called the CEO who had pursued her for years and said she was standing outside the registry office without a partner, asking if he wanted to come marry her. The CEO had just landed abroad and thought she was joking at first, but when she said she was giving up, he firmly told her to wait 30 minutes. He then immediately turned around, ignoring the $100 billion deal he was about to sign. His assistant reminded him how important this deal was, but he only replied he had a wedding to attend and drove off. At that moment, the man and his new family walked out of the registry office. Seeing the woman sitting at the entrance, he assumed she still hadn't given up on him. His ex proudly held out their marriage certificate, saying she could let the woman borrow it to show off. The woman looked at their smug faces and simply wished them to stay together forever so they wouldn't ruin other people's lives. The man sneered, claiming she would regret her decision today. But before he could say more, the CEO arrived. The man wasn't surprised, instead mocked her for hiring an actor to get his attention. The woman ignored him and completed the registration with the CEO. After they got their certificate, the CEO received a call, reminding him the contract signing was waiting for him. He promised the woman he would throw her a grand wedding later. The woman returned home alone, only to find the man's ex and child already inside. Before she could react, the man came out of the kitchen and told her to cook for his ex and child. The woman was furious, seeing them take over her home and even expect her to serve them like a maid. Her heart was completely shattered. The man saw her expression and threatened to delay the wedding if she didn't cooperate. His ex then pretended to be considerate, saying her presence was ruining their relationship, and offered to leave. But the man stopped her immediately, then warned the woman again. If his ex left, he would leave too, telling her to think it over. The woman was filled with rage and threw them out on the spot, demanding they move out by that night. The next day, she returned home, only to be shocked to find a group of strangers in her house, and learned the man and his ex were holding a wedding there. Someone recognized the woman and accused her of being the mistress ruining their marriage, then tried to hit her. Just then, the man and his mother walked in. Seeing her there, the man panicked and claimed the wedding was just a show for their child. But the woman didn't believe it and demanded he clarify her identity in public. Under pressure from the ex's friends, the man reluctantly said she was just a normal friend. The woman snapped back, asking why he brought another woman into her house if they were strangers. Once the crowd realized the house was hers, the ex's friends clashed with her again, claiming it was the man and his ex's marital home. To protect herself and drive them out, she pulled out her phone and threatened to call the police. As things escalated, the man's mother dragged her into a room, saying the ex had given the family a child, so it wasn't too much to give her a proper title. But the woman refused to listen and insisted they leave immediately, or she'd call the cops. The man's mother then threatened her, saying she had lost face already, and even if she wanted to marry into their family, they might not agree. The woman ignored her, rushed out, grabbed her phone, and warned them again to leave or she'd call the police. The man then ordered his people to take her to the study and let